I think if you can get somebody really curious about the environment that they're in, they're going to be a lifelong learner. And for me, teaching, it goes back to my dad. I mean, he was in agribusiness and worked in helping farmers until he passed away almost 10 years ago. It was really helping empower them to see what they're looking at, is what he would always tell me. And I think, that's the element that I bring into my classroom is as much as I want to jump and tell them, like, this is the answer, to me, it's all about the light bulb moment. Like, if I can help them get to that, not that I provided the information for them, but they really started to connect the dots, and they see something in that situation that is really inspiring. It makes like I said, a new connection, but potentially a new solution. We might have been looking at that problem the same way for 20 years, but they saw something different. And I guess I approach my classroom that way, which is not always easy for students, because if they're expecting expecting a professor to come in and say, here's exactly what we're going to do, that doesn't always work for students. But to come in and say, this is what we're going to build together, this is how we're going to ask questions about our environment, I'd say my approach is really more student-centric. At the same time, providing a little bit of uncomfortable space, productive struggle is what we call it, so that they really start to empower themselves with finding the answers. I genuinely love what I do here at Kansas State. Our department is phenomenal, and our people is really why I'm here and why I continue to say yes to this job every day. They are the ones that are outstanding. I know that sounds super cheesy, but it really is like being able to work with people that truly get it, and for them to kind of say, no, we appreciate what you're doing there. I'm just really humbled to be selected as this year's recipient. What I think it really says is that our department is doing some really incredible things. Enough to be recognized by the university as something that's outstanding. But I'm elevating those ideas in every space possible, and everybody knows what entomology is doing. Students that come here are super excited about what we're doing. We really do think about students first. What does that really mean? Making sure that they are going to be successful, not just when they visit, they feel really comfortable, they feel inspired to pursue a degree here for 4 years, hopefully beyond that with a master's and PhD, but to know that they're gonna thrive when they're done here. They're gonna make those kinds of connections, and to me, to be recognized, I think it just says we were doing all that.